My name is Nick Soderstrom. I'm an assistant professor here at Dickinson College in the psychology department, and I study human learning and memory. So students, one thing they should really do is test themselves a lot more. And that simply means just trying to retrieve information yourself from long-term memory. So you can study a chapter, you can read a chapter once, close the book, half an hour later, come back and try to write down everything you can remember from that chapter. So right there, you're testing yourself. You're trying to retrieve information yourself. That's a lot better than, for example, going back and rereading the chapter a second time. So we know now there's lots of evidence in the literature suggesting that studying and then testing is a lot better than studying something twice. One thing we need to do as educators is to not think of tests as merely assessment tools and to think of tests as more of learning tools. In our society especially, testing has become sort of a bad word, and it's actually a really powerful learning tool. So to the extent that someone can retrieve information from his or her own long-term memory, that information is going to be strengthened and it will be more likely to be recalled later on. So I often tell my students that they should study less and test themselves more. And these don't have to be high-stakes tests. We're not talking about exams or cumulative finals here. We can talk about low-stakes quizzing, asking questions during class, encouraging your students to test themselves and to test their classmates is a really powerful way to enhance learning.